aka Bog, and I'm here with my guest commentator for tonight, Marco, aka Black Mamba. Marco,
Hello
welcome.
guys,
Hello,
good
we're
evening.
here for F1 Season 8 in RLH. This is round 7 of the championship, and we're here at Silverstone. We have 17 drivers today, I see. We just started quali, and it seems, well, at least drying quali. I have no idea about the race yet, but let's see who is out on track.
A few people went out.
Yeah, quite a few actually. And
Yeah.
I think a Williams is the first one. That's either. Oh, yeah, that's Multi. Multi-Rap is the first driver out there on track who will start his hot lap. So let's follow him for a while. Here you go, starting his hot lap for the third corners. And it seems like, again, just like last week, there's no sound, game sound. Don't worry, it will be back when the race starts. It's just a bug Codemaster sometimes has. Marco, who do you think is going to win today?
I'm gonna go with Freddy.
Yeah. Any
Freddy on
reason?
P1.
Any reason why?
I think he has the pace today, so he has the home Grand Prix, and yeah, he's second in the championship standings.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
second. He's behind championship leader Justice in the Red Bull.
From Germany. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
from
also
Germany. Yeah, he's
favorite. Yeah.
So I think, considering the last two races, those two guys are the favorites, and knowing Freddie that he always goes well here at Silverstone, I think I'll go with you, and he has the best chance to win today, especially if it's if we see some rain. We see Multi-Rap here as the first driver to set a time. 1:25.6, while Yuri in the Haas is 3 tenths slower. And who we have
And
then?
here's Jordan with the fastest lap.
Jordan in the Racing Point. Jordan having a good season as well.
Oh, Waza. With 25.4.
Well, Waza is so far. Oh, and his time gets beaten by Justice. Yeah, Waza has been on the front row 3 times, I think, and twice pole, but so far he has only got a few points in the season, being unlucky, making mistakes himself, but also others making mistakes, especially with a big crash at turn 2 of the last race in Russia. We have now Izzy in third, Nika in fifth, Freddy in sixth.
All right.
And we also know that Freddy is not the best qualifier, but usually has a great race pace. But it will really help if you're in the top front rows. Here comes Lurch, 25.5. That's P6 for him. Oh, it seems like Fail is having some technical issues. So far, 12 drivers have set a time. Now Mikey is on his hot lap as the only driver, actually. After the other guys did their first run. Yeah, I think the other drivers who set a time are now on their in lap back to the pit lane.
Freddy is on a hot lap.
Is it?
I think so.
Because he set a time earlier, so he might do 2 laps.
Hot lap mode. Okay, no, he's beating.
Phil joining back. Let's hope he doesn't have any problems. Oh, that's a shame for Mikey. Invalidating his lap. And no, Freddy indeed coming back to the pit lane. So now we have Cryptox, teammate of the championship leader in the Red Bull, going too wide there and invalidating his lap as well. So who is... No, Nick is on his in lap. So is Lurch.
Lurch is, yeah, on his hot lap.
We have Aardbei on his out lap. As Nellboy. Nellboy, who started the season phenomenal with the race win in Bahrain, but after that results haven't been that great. Let's see what he can do now.
Okay, everyone is now in the pits.
Okay,
Fartbay is starting his hot lap now.
Okay.
And Cryptos is on his hot lap.
Yeah, but I think he invalidated. Yep. Or not? Oh, he did another lap. He did another lap, Cryptox.
Okay.
So...
And Nellboy is the first one to
and
reset the time from this pack.
And not only that, he has purple in Sector 1.
Yes.
In his Williams car. Nellboy dropped down to P8 in the rankings for this season. With his only podium in the first race. And the 5 races after, he only got, I think, 7 points. So a bit of disappointing of that great season start. He's not purple after in the second sector. But just like Freddy, Nellboy isn't the greatest qualifier. But another driver who likes to move up during the race and has a great pace usual. Let's see what time he can set. Oh, P11. That's a bit disappointing after starting well. Here comes Cryptox. Not a good time, not a good time. P14. Then we have Aardbei.
Oh, he's on P3?
That's nice, that's nice. In the Alfa Romeo P3, 25.4, yeah.
It's actually very close from P2 to P10.
Yeah, it's only 2/10.
2/10, yeah. Very nice to see.
We have again Multi as the first driver out there on his second run. It might come into some traffic here. Yeah, he has a Haas driver ahead of him. But F1 lover goes aside, makes room for the driver on his hot lap. Well done. Now coming up to Meckets and Beckets. That's just not bad at all. Ooh, bit of oversteer coming out there. And it's purple in sector 2. And it's 4/10s up. 4/10s up could bring him...
Could be a pole.
Could be very close to pole. Yeah, driver ahead of him, fortunately, is moving out of the way. And some good, nice last. Oh, bit of oversteer there. Can he do it? Can he do it?
Yes,
yeah,
he can.
Multi on professional pole. Well done.
Good time for Multi.
Yeah, very good. How is Multi doing this season? He had one podium and is 7th in the rankings with 34 points, 2 points ahead of his teammate. Here we see Mikey, who is the only driver who has not set a time yet. Not a great time with Mikey. 12.
12 for Mikey.
Not bad at all. It's only 5/10 from pole.
Yeah.
But still.
It's very close.
Right. Who is the next one?
Mercedes.
Will
start his hot lap.
Kappa is starting his hot lap. Jordan in P2 now. Oh, only.
Oh, whoa, that's close.
Only 200s behind Multi. And let's follow the championship leader, Justice Eustace. Although there's a McLaren first, and Waza. Not
He's
Waza
two tenths down.
yeah,
Justices.
Waza is not improving. But the McLaren is Lurch not improving. Justice less than a tenth down now. So with some good last corners, he might. And he only needs half a tenth to get back on pole position. Goes a bit wide there. I think he lost it there. Yeah, went too wide in the last corner. That's no pole for him.
Waza is invalidate.
Waza invalidates. Who is the next one? It's Mikey, I think. But Mikey's coming into the pit lane. And
it's easy.
Is he?
Yes.
The Swedish driver. 2 tenths up. 2 tenths up could give him P3. No.
Ooh,
no.
That's pole.
That's pole position. That's 6
That's a
tenths
very nice time.
Yeah, 24.8 is a great time for Missy here. That puts the Mercedes driver on pole position for now.
Yes, good quality lap from him.
Okay, let's see. Who is next? It's Freddie aborted his lap. And so does Nika. So the Renaults don't have a good run and decide to save the tires. Lurch comes in. Who is next? One of the Red Bulls. Justice on his in lap. And then we have the Dutch Ferrari drivers, J. Oro Kappa. J. Oro's in his out lap. Kappa in the garage.
Joro will start his hot lap now.
Yeah. I love how the field is so close together. Basically, apart from Cryptox, everyone is really, really close. Oh, and Yuri is off. In the Haas.
With damage. Oh. I will be on board with Joro.
Okay. In the Ferrari.
Oh, Phil has problems with his connection again.
Yeah, it seems like it. OP is able to return for the race. Alright. Seems like we have a lot of comments on the chat. I'll have a look in a bit, guys. Let's see. No. J. Oro aborts his lap. Is not satisfied with what it has, and we now have Cryptox 2 tenths up. Well, he needs to be because he's a second away from P16. No, aborts his lap? Interesting. Alright. Next one is, Phil joining back. F1 lover in the house. Let's see what he can do. It's now starting his hot lap.
Oh, there's someone crashing out. It's Arby.
Arby.
Alfa Romeo.
Small lop cup from F1 lover.
A lot of cars will go out of the pits right now.
is really busy in the chat meanwhile, and so some people are cheering for Waza.
Waza, he's P5 right now, huh? Let's see what he can do.
Yeah. I hope for Waza that he can get his convert his quality results into race results, because he's been great in qualifying, but he's very unfortunate in races. Only has 10 points, and that's if you've been in front row 3 times, that's not good enough.
Oh, Easy is on a hot lap. Who will be the first and set the time?
Izzy, who's now on pole with quite a margin, 3/10. Phil tries to keep joining back, but
he's off.
Yeah, that kills his lap.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, who is next? Lurch in P2. Oh.
Lurch in P2.
Lurch, the McLaren driver, who is slowly getting in form with getting some good results. Had 2 10th positions, and last week was even 5th. So slowly getting back to good results. Multi on his hot lap was on provisional pole earlier, but both Lurch and Izzy improved this time. So let's see what he can do with official.
It's a good sector 2 now.
Yeah, too much oversteer, I think. 2/10 down.
2/10 down.
Phil in trouble again. Oh dear, Phil.
Oh dear.
Okay. I'm afraid
Jordan on P2.
Yeah, and Nika in P4.
Nika in P4, nice.
Well done, Nika. So far, the Renault driver having...
multi is invalidate.
And let's see.
Lurch is up.
Up? He just did a time, but okay. We have Phil joining back, and we have Freddie. And following Freddie here.
Wrong car.
Second in the championship, and one of the favorites of the day.
Ooh, Justice.
2/10 up now. And if Freddie keeps 2/10 up, he is fixed. So let's see if he can improve even more.
Good. That looks good.
Yeah.
That looks like pole position.
Oh, yeah. Justice improves the pole position. And now we see Freddie coming up to the line. What can he do? P7. Improves, but not enough. Oh, I'm not sure he'll be happy with it. And no.
Kappa is nope.
Took lots of changes in the last minute. Oh, good. That
I think that's good
too. What a close qualifying. Some great laps by Justice and by Izzy, as the only drivers under 25, and all the others are within a second of each other. So, some good laps.
Yes, good qualifying.
Yeah.
We are nearly within a second for the whole grid.
Yeah, basically 1.2. Yeah. It's just that basically the top 2 drivers were too quick. Had quite a margin to the rest, otherwise would have been even closer. So yeah, pretty good. Someone in the chat is offering Mikey 500 to take out Freddy.
Oh my god.
Well, we don't do that. We're fair drivers. Well, although you never know when Brimland is involved, but let's not do that. All right. So the results: Justice, the championship leader on pole, and completing front row is Izzy. Then we have Jordan and Lurch, Nika, Multi, Freddie, Mikey, everyone lover in Kappa completing the top 10. We have Waza and Aardbei, Cryptox, J. Oro, Phil McConaughey, and Nellboy, and then last is Yuri. That's the top 17. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but some people are very, well, let's say enthusiastic. Oh, Mamba, if I look at the weather, it seems a bit overcast weather to me.
Yeah.
Could rain?
Could be rain in the middle of the race.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd love that.
Or maybe at the beginning, after 2 laps. It's very cloudy.
Oh, Enz is in the chat too. Finally a normal person, except from these unknown people. Hi, Enz. What do you think? Who do you think is going to be in the podium? Because we said earlier the favorite for today is Freddy. Well, I think he is together with Justice, and basically anyone else could be there. Anyone having a good day and can stay out of trouble has a good chance of getting on the podium. And especially if it's going to rain, you need to make the right calls, go in for the tires at the right moment. Safety cars will be important. Ends predicting a British 1-2-3. Well, British 1-2-3. Now I have to think who are all British. Lurch is, Freddy is, Mikey is, Wazza is. I think F1
Jordan?
Lover is. Well, Jordan. Well, I know Jordan might be feel insulted if I call him British since he's from Scotland. Same as Malty. They do not always appreciate it. Oh, we also have Phil. We have Nellboy. So quite a few English drivers.
Yeah.
Drivers are now on their formation lap, and it really seems like the weather is changing and it's getting darker and darker. I think we're going to see rain.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, I think this quote by Enz is basically how English people see it. Malty and Jordan are British if they win, Scottish if they lose.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably the other way around too. Alright, here we are, started the race, 26 laps on Silverstone. We have the Red Bull on pole and a Mercedes next to him. The 5 lights, the red lights are out! And who has the best start? It seems like Justice is... Oh, yeah, he's off to a good start. Let's see. The Merc is still in second, Jordan the third. Freddy is up to fourth! A great start from the Renault driver, moving up 3 positions.
There is damage, I see damage, and we have yellow.
We have yellow, but not over the old track.
Phil, I think.
Phil in trouble?
Oh, there's someone off. Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, Aardbei.
Yeah.
So Phil is have double yellow now. Phil is having damage to his front wing. So has Aardbei. And I think one of the Ferraris, J. Oro, might as well.
Fred is up to P3.
Yeah, what is he doing? That was great.
What a start from him.
Yeah, from 7 to
Up 4
P3.
positions.
And another,
we have another yellow.
That's Yuri.
Yeah. Okay.
What a start from Freddy.
Yeah.
By already having a 3-second penalty. That's not going well.
Okay, the standings are glitching now.
Yeah, it usually is.
Like always.
In the second and third lap, there's a bit. Oh, and what a start for Aardbei.
5 seconds.
Has damage.
Oh.
No. You don't just leave the session. Well, you're not even retired.
Aardbei.
No. Yuri retired. Where did he retire? In the pit lane.
But your safety car is out.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to the guys. Oh, no. I think
No. Yuri crashed.
Yuri crashed?
In turn 1.
And Aardbei left the session. That's not how you should do. Yeah, you can be in trouble. You can have a bad start of the race, but I always think you should fulfill Mikey pitting. That damage. You should never give up. I mean, if I look at my own race last week in Russia.
Oh, Phil is spinning around.
Again, he just came out of the pit on fresh tires.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be fuming in the party chat. Yeah, I mean, if I just look at my own race at C5 last week, I got unlucky. In the beginning, someone hit my car, had damage, had to pit, was lost, fought my way back, made a mistake, was lost again, and nearly lapped, but never gave up. And because of safety cars that helped me, I still got a podium. And sure, it will not happen every week, but it just shows you should.
Yeah, but that's the perfect example.
It shows you should. Because there was actually a driver who was ahead of me, who had a bit of damage, drove in the pit lane and retired because he thought he had no chance. Well, you
we have a battle between Freddy and Izzy.
Yeah, Freddy on the inside there. Now next corner, Izzy has the inside. Great driving there.
And there's Jordan right behind.
Jordan joining in on the pack. Still the inside, and the next corner is Freddy's. Oh yeah, Freddy is past now. Oh, come on.
Oh, this is close.
Let's watch it from Jordan's perspective. Lurch joining in as well.
Get the best exit. Easy will overtake Freddy or not? No.
Freddy defending very good there, taking the middle line.
No.
No.
Ooh, Jordan. Oh, Easy is off.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Someone joined him. Lurch Day. Oh.
Lurch and Izzy off. Oh dear.
Oh.
What a bad day for the McLarens. And the Renaults are having a great race so far, with them being in second and fourth position, as Nika is in fourth now.
Okay, Freddy's second.
Yeah, and he's 2.9 seconds behind Justice, his main rival for the title. So let's see now with clear track ahead of him if he can close the gap or.
Nika is also joining.
Yeah, and
he's on Q4.
Yeah. Freddy needs a bit of help from Nika, in a way that if Nika can attack Jordan, Freddy doesn't have to defend as much, and that will cost him less time.
There are also battles in the midfield between Multi and Cryptox.
Yeah, so far due to everything that happened. Multi only lost 1 position, but Cryptox is up 5 positions. Was that?
Ah, there's actually a train. Freddy is the train.
Yeah, Freddy's the train.
Oh.
From P2 to P9.
9, yes.
And then we have quite a gap to Nellboy, who's usually a slow starter. But also...
Waza is on mediums.
Yeah, Waza and Nellboy on mediums.
This could be very good for Waza in the second stint, but let's see if it rains. That's the biggest question.
I think we will see some rain. The question is when and at what point.
When? Yes. Yeah.
And how bad is it?
Multi is attacking Kappa. Also Cryptox is right behind Multi.
Yeah, it's the whole train, so if you have a good exit out of any corner, you'll
Nika is also close to Jordan now.
Yeah, only 3/10. And that's exactly what I said. This might be very helpful to Freddy. Because if Jordan has to defend for Nika.
Yeah, but Freddy has to get out of Jordan's DRS.
Yeah.
Nika can attack him and put the Renault to 2 and 3.
Well, yeah. And once again, it's Justice in P1 and Freddy in P2. Yeah. Seems like those two are really. But now, after today, the season is halfway, and it really seems like those two will be fighting for the title.
Justice is showing a constant pace.
Yeah.
So he's managing this P1. We see some fights. Yora with the fastest lap.
Yeah. It seems like Justice is gaining like 1 or 2 tenths a lap on Freddy.
Now Jordan attacks Freddy.
Yeah, on the outside.
Yeah, he's past Freddy.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay.
It seems like Nika is having some trouble to follow. 9 tenths behind now, but who knows? Let's follow this battle between the Scotsman and the Englishman.
Good exit from Jordan.
Yeah, it seems like he's pulling away from Freddy, while Nika is actually...
And it also seems like, yeah, Nika is
catching
up to Freddy a bit.
Still trailing behind Freddy, with Nika, F1 Lover, Kappa, Multi, Cryptox and Waza.
There's a big train. Could be very good for Waza.
Yeah, if he can keep in this train.
Yeah.
Was as a driver that made a major...
Oh, we have a pit stop. Freddy is in the
pits. Oh, that's unexpected. It's early.
So...
Freddy, I was about to say that Waza made a real improvement as he last season in C5. Still driving on a controller, but always quick, but not as quick as he was now, but made a lot of errors, and usually took someone with him.
Oh.
But somewhere halfway during last season, he made the move to a wheel, and since then, he has improved so much, not just in speed, but also in his racecraft. Still has some improvement to do with the racecraft, as he's still occasionally involved in incidents. But just want to give a shout out at how much he has improved.
Yeah.
He went from mid-tier C5 to basically near bottom C5 to one of the best drivers in C5, and in the end winning a race in Singapore. So that's huge. And now getting poles in C3.
Yeah.
Freddy, after pitting, is returned on track to P11.
We see another car in the pits. Jordan is in the pits.
Jordan's in the pit, and this is Nick at P2, so it's Freddy.
Another one in the pits.
Going for the
Orso.
Yeah, both Scottish drivers in the pit lane.
So where is Freddy?
P11. Let's see what happens.
It is now in the last corner.
Yeah.
Crosses the line.
And he will pass the other two drivers.
Yeah.
Quite easily, actually. Is ahead of Jordan, so the undercut worked. So virtually he's in P2 again. Now the question is, can he gain time on the leader Justice? Because if he can, he could close the gap to the leader when he pits, or might even be ahead of him. But the gap is now 32.5, and I think a pit stop is 27 seconds.
It's a very long pit stop, one of the
longest. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. Well, Kappa and Cryptox pitting now means we'll see the guys who started on the mediums moving up.
Justice is staying out.
Yeah.
He stays out. Nika stays out. F1 Lover stays out. Okay.
But so far, Freddy not really gaining on these fresh mediums. Just a few tens, but that's it.
Oh.
What?
F1 Lover nearly crashed into Railbai's AI. Oh.
The gap now. Freddy is
pitting. Justice is pitting.
Yeah, it might be the right choice because it seems like Freddy is gaining.
Also Nika.
And Freddy gained nearly a second in the last lap.
Oh.
Nick kept pitting as well.
Pitting. Yeah.
And Nika might lose a few positions because he pitted, I think, 2-3 laps after Freddy did, and the undercut from some other drivers might cost him a few positions. And it means Waza's in the lead. Where is Nika coming out on track? Whoa! Equal there with Kappa.
Ooh.
Just lost that to Kappa. Has multi?
Also,
Oh,
Freddy.
oh, no multi. That was an aggressive move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nika had to break a bit, had to break a bit more than he wanted to.
Also, Freddy is 2 seconds behind Justices.
Yeah, the undercut worked, and it's if Justice would have
2 seconds, yeah.
Justice stayed out 1 or 2 laps longer, he could have had the lead, but so far he hasn't. Alright, Wazza, let's see what you can do now.
Justice is showing some pace. He is the fastest sector too.
Yeah, he's on fresh tires. Multi getting a time penalty.
Nearly 3 seconds ahead of Freddy. Now it's 2.5. He's showing some pace today. Again.
Yeah. And as much as this season goes on, it seems like Justice is really is the man to beat. The German Red Bull driver. Alright, where are the fights? Jordan and Freddy again. Jordan gaining on Freddy. After that, there's a 2.6 second gap to Kappa. So Kappa is...
Yeah, and Kappa has a little terrain behind.
Yeah, but he is the one benefiting from his early pit stop, actually.
Ooh, is Multi attacking Kappa right now?
Yeah, multi.
That could be a move after the SS.
Oh no,
he's far away. Oh,
yeah, his exit is not good enough, but maybe now as DRS doesn't use overtake.
Also Nika right behind.
Yeah, we now earlier had the Freddy train, but it has now become the Kappa train.
Yeah.
But just as posting fast, yeah.
Fast lap for him.
He's doing a phenomenal job.
So where is the rain?
Yeah.
Do we see the rain today or not?
I don't know. It seems like it's not getting darker. Well, J Oro's pitting. Means Phil is gonna move up to P13. After having an unlucky start of this race. Just like his teammate. Both out of the points. It will be tough to get some. Jordan again closing the gap. But also Justice getting a few tenths each lap on Freddy. Jordan really having some good pace today.
Yes, he's always right behind Freddy, yeah.
Jordan is 4th in the standings, had 1 podium so far, but a good season from him. And with a podium today, he might...
Yeah, he's on a P3 run right now.
Yeah, possibly even P2. But the guy ahead of him in the standings, Kappa, is right behind him, so he might not gain a lot of points.
Yeah. Kappa also with a time penalty.
Yeah. Kappa is in a good position, still struggling a bit.
Yeah.
Having time penalties and having a whole train behind him from Nika, Love Lover, Cryptox. So P6 and 10 really close.
Oh, Nika gets stuck behind the AI car.
Yeah, great.
That's not what we want to see.
No. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah. And now F1 Lover has the... Yeah, thanks to... Arbij leaving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not retiring to the pits.
No, you should never ever do that because it's gonna cause issues on track for the other drivers.
Kappa with 6 seconds now.
Yeah, he's getting penalties. F1 Lover passing Nika here, side by side now.
Yes, side by side, yes.
Leave each other room. And it seems like they do.
Yeah, nice racing.
Yes, guys, we love to see you battling.
Watch out.
We'd love to see you battling.
Lowers off.
Yeah, but as long as you keep giving each other some space, it's all good. It doesn't even matter if the wheels bang a bit or something. As long as you keep it fair, it's good to race hard.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Freddy 4.5 seconds behind on Justice, and Jordan only half a second behind Freddy, but apparently just can't get past. Well, Kappa is giving it all he has to keep close to Jordan, but he loses like 1 or 2 tenths a second and keeps getting track in validations. But let's not forget, we also have Waza and Melboy still leading the race.
Still leading the race, yeah. If there be a safety car.
If there's going to be a safety car, these guys might be in for a surprise. So, Arbij also having 18 seconds of penalties. Alright, so the gap from Waza, if he pits now, as I assume they will soon, with only 10 more laps to go. If Waza pits now...
Waza with 3 seconds now.
Oh, that's something he could definitely do without. Interestingly, he'll be in the pack somewhere.
With Nika and Multi.
With Nika, Multi, Cryptox, F1 Lover and Kappa, somewhere in there. But being on fresh softs might really help. I think Waza is struggling a bit on his tires as you...
Yes, I think they will pit right now in this lap.
Yeah, also Nellboy is getting a little. So it will be really interesting where in the second group will they end up. And can they on their fresh tires, one, maybe get ahead of the group, and B, attack the other drive for a podium. Oh, we have a yellow. That's Williams.
Some Mercedes.
Oh, it's Izzy. Izzy. Oh, he started so well in this race, Izzy, but had an incident early on. Yeah. Just like Lurch. No boys pitting.
is pitting.
I'm really interested to
Waza
see
is still out.
where Nell is gonna end up on softs.
He will...
I think he might be at the back of the group.
Yeah, at the back, yes. Behind F1 lower.
Here he comes, here he comes. Yeah, so behind the group.
But only 3 seconds behind the group, so...
Yeah.
Maybe in lap 20. He can attack those guys.
He should have a better pace soon. But being faster...
Also Jordan is right behind Freddy right now.
Let me have a look, yeah. Oh, but Freddy's a master at defending. Crypto's getting a penalty, and these penalties might really hurt in the end.
Oh, Nico also have a penalty right now.
Oh, that's a shame for him. Because on penalties he could really jump the group.
The penalties are flying right now. Also Mikey with 3 seconds.
Was in the pit.
Oh, Waza was in the pit, yes.
Jordan is so close to Freddy. For lap after lap after lap, but he just can't get close enough.
He has 50% of DRS of ERS.
Well, what a strategy could
80.
be.
Ooh.
What a strategy, of course, could be. Is wait.
So now it's the attack.
Here's the attack. On the inside. Now as the inside, and he's fast trading.
Yes.
I was about to
nice
say.
move.
I was about to say that the strategy might be to wait until the last lap and save everything that you have, but Jordan felt it was quicker, made the move, and made it stick. And Waza is not last of the group. Waza is in P8 ahead of
P8
F1
right now,
Lover.
Yeah.
So interesting to see if he can do some damage on his.
But Freddy is attacking of Jordan right now.
Yeah. Oh!
And he will go. Oh!
That was close, guys. He's passed again.
Yeah, Freddy has way more ERS. We have yellow flags.
Multi is off.
Multi is off.
Aye,
and
Multi.
He's spinning. Oh.
Having a great.
Does he have damage?
Nope. We didn't see if anything happened there, but it moves Nika up to P5. Nowboy is setting fastest lap on his fresh softs. Nowboy now on P9 ahead of his Williams teammate. But really close behind F1 Lover. And on these fresh tires, it shouldn't be a problem to get past. Yeah, here he comes. Easy pass there from Nowboy. P8 for him. And it means...
And also a fight between Cryptox and Nika.
Yeah, I was about to say it's going to get really interesting when Waza is going to join the three cars ahead of
group. Yeah.
on fresh tires, and I know Nika is a tough defender. Won't give up position really easy.
That's what we want to see. We want to see fights, fair fights.
Yeah. As long as, but look, Waza has so much more speed.
Oh yeah.
It's Nika is the wise guy here, the sensible guy.
Yeah, nice driving from him.
Yeah. But seeing that was so much more speed, and of course Nika could have locked him here in the corner, but then nobody.
Waza is not far behind Jordan and Kappa.
No. That's what I was saying.
Still 5 laps left.
If Waza can get past Cryptox and Kappa early, He
after
might.
these theories.
Yeah. He might even have a shot on the podium.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's gonna stick. Meanwhile, Phil is pitting.
Waza is on the run right now.
Yeah, fresh tires. And he smells the points. He smells a possible podium offer, having some poor run of results early in the season. Good qualities, poor races. Now he is up. I think P4 for him today.
That he has 3 seconds of time penalty.
Exactly,
that's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, exactly. Being he's quicker at the moment than Freddie and Jordan, but still, the softs won't last forever. They drop off pretty soon on this track. Yeah, and indeed the time penalty.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Real short.
Oh, yellow.
We got yellow.
McLaren. Lurch is off. Lurch is off. Lurch, that's the wrong way.
Unfortunate for him. But Will Jordan attacked Freddie the last few laps.
If
Will he get P2?
I'd save all the energy in my car and wait for a good moment in the last lap.
Yes. Ooh, Freddie went wild a bit. Freddie has way more ERS than Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is using it at more parts of the track. Let's see if he could go for a run now. In DRS and uses overtake. Yeah, but it's no.
Can Waza attack Kappa?
I think so. Let's have a look.
Not yet.
Not yet, but yeah. But also, Kappa is actually closing in a little on Jordan and Freddie.
Yeah.
But Kappa has how many penalties?
6 seconds of penalties.
Oi. 6 seconds. No boy is still stuck behind Nika. No boy's a great driver, but sometimes way too nice to do a hard overtake when you need to.
Jordan is right behind Freddie. Only 3/10.
Yeah, great fight between those drivers, and meanwhile we're nearly forgetting that it's basically justice. We had a dominant race once again.
10 seconds, nearly 10 seconds. What a race from him.
Yeah, well done. And on to his third victory of the season.
Ooh, Phil with the fastest lap.
Yeah,
nice, Phil.
It was expected since he pitted early, just pitted for fresh shots. And is he now thinking the same?
Ooh, Nika and Cryptox in the battle.
Oh yeah, keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. And now boy right behind. Now boy right behind.
Nice from Nika. Also Cryptox.
Oh.
Side by side. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Don't make it 3 wide, guys. Don't make it 3 wide.
Is Nailboy looking for a move? No. Cryptox.
No boy is way too nice.
Nika is very well.
Oh, Nelboy nearly hitting Cryptox there. No, Nelboy is being nice. Nelboy is thinking.
Oh,
okay,
Jordan
guys.
is right behind Freddie. Will he make a move?
Yeah.
Oh.
Inside.
Oh,
no contact. Oh, Freddie still has the line.
What would the attack is now? Oh, that's a time penalty from Jordan.
Yeah, goes a little too wide there.
Oh.
and gets a penalty.
And Kappa is right behind them. Also Waza.
Yeah, but I think Waza's a dangerous guy here. Yellow.
Oh, we got yellow in sector 1.
Lurch is out. Okay, here
the attack from Waza.
Yeah, but
no. I think the soft tire.
Not yet. But here he comes. Here he comes.
Outside.
And now the inside.
Really make them. Ooh!
Oh, spins! Ow. He spins! Oh no! Oh, was so unfortunate. And now,
now
Nick got back in fifth.
Nick back in fifth, but maybe back in fourth.
Yeah, I think in fourth.
You have to gain a bit.
He needs to gain a few tens in his last 2 laps to move up to P4. Cryptox in P6.
Yeah, he also has Cryptox behind him.
Okay, let's have a look at the penalties. Nellboy, the only one without penalties. So Nellboy, might be up for P5.
Yes.
If it ends the way it is now, I think P4. Nellboy might be in P4. Yeah. Nellboy P4 if it stays like this. So, patience wins. Oh, Wata losing another position here and the time penalty. So, just like half a lap ago, it was looking like he had a chance at P4, possibly even P3, but now it's back to P9. Meanwhile, we are in the last lap of the race, and it's just is leading with 10 seconds. And I don't think Jordan is gonna attack anymore. He knows it has no use with my time penalty.
Yeah.
He might wanna try.
Freddy went right.
Want to try forcing Freddy the mistake, sure, but
I don't think that will happen.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Half a lap to go. Kappa closing in. So it's the top 4 in the standings actually who are the top 4 here now. Nellboy passing Cryptox.
From Nailboy, yeah.
Yeah, and that might have consequences. Well, Justice is past the line, because if Nellboy gains another second, he might even get P3. But it's alright. So far we have Justice as the winner, Freddy in P2, Jordan in P3, Nellboy in P4. What it does tell you? Nick in P5, Kappa in P6, Cryptox P7, F1 Lover in P8, and we have Waza. Oh, poor Waza, only P9. Multi in 10. Mikey might get P10. No, P11 on penalties. J Oro in P12. Here comes Phil, P13. So if you basically look at all the guys outside the points were the guys who were in trouble early. There were no safety cars, so no way of coming back. Yeah, no way of coming back in the race.
Just one virtual safety car, that's it.
Yeah, but there were no major incidents except for maybe with Lurch and Izzy early on.
Yeah. But what a race! Great race.
Yeah. Great driving.
Great battles.
Yeah, and another win for Justice, another podium for Freddy. Yeah. Jordan his second podium. Good race from him. And might even get very close to P3 in the standings as he gets 15 points, and I think Kappa fell back to P6. And that probably ties them for P3 in the championship. With numbers 5 and 6, Phil and Izzy not scoring today. Multi not getting a lot
day
of
for
points.
McLaren today.
Yeah. Nellboy in P4 moves probably up to P6 in the standings. Neka had a good day. He will move up, come into the top 10, P9. So the final standings was Justice. Then we have Freddy, we have Jordan completing the podium. Nellboy, Nika, Kappa, Cryptox, F1 Lover, Waza, and Multi completing the top 10. Then we have the finishers outside: Mikey, J. Oro, Phil, Izzy. And although you will see Ardbay classified, who will not be classified as he left the race early on. And then we have Lurch, who crashed out with 3 laps to go, I think. And Yuri, who retired early on. So that was the race in Silverstone for C3. I enjoyed it, Mama.
Yeah. Very nice.
Was some good racing.
Very nice to be here.
Yeah.
Trying to commentate.
Yeah, and tomorrow we will be having C1 and C4, where in C1 you'll be racing, and I hope to see you on the podium for once this season.
Oh, yeah, would be nice.
Yeah. You've been unlucky so far, but maybe
the luck will come back anytime soon.
Yeah, I was hoping for it last week, as you really had the pace, but yeah, maybe next week.
Good luck again.
And on Thursday, I will be doing an attempt for a podium in T6. And then we have on Friday the Formula 2 races. So I want to thank you all for watching. I enjoyed it. Thank you all. Thank you, Mamba. And see you next time. See ya.